Morning everyone. At first we wish you a very happy National Mathematics Day to all. Today we did exhibits on the behalf of Mathematics Day celebrations.
Our friends have done many exhibits on the behalf of Mathematics Day. Today we are going to show all of them to you.
Are you excited to see the exhibits?
So let's get inside.
Good morning to everyone. Today I want to explain about my model, bar graph. Draw two perpendicular lines. Horizontal line is called x-axis, vertical line is called y-axis. Along the x-axis, different country names taken. Along the y-axis, taken life expectancy of countries in years. I select a suitable scale on y-axis. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 years. Now, the life expectancy of Japan is 90 years. Next, the life expectancy of India is 60 years. The life expectancy of Britain is 80 years. The life expectancy of Ethiopia is 50 years. The life expectancy of Cambodia is 40 years. The life expectancy of UK is 70 years. Thank you everyone.
Today we are going to explain about geometrical parts. Here we can see basic geometrical ideas, types of angles, types of triangles, parts of a circle and 2D shapes. Basic geometrical ideas. Point, ray, line and line segment. Point. It determines a location. It is denoted by capital letters. Ray. Ray is a part of a line, starts at a point, goes in one direction endlessly. Line. A line is obtained when a line segment extends on both sides indefinitely. Line segment. A line segment is formed by joining 2 points. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Today we are going to explain about the divisibility rules.
The first divisibility rule is 2. If numbers of any of its digits is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its ones place, then it is divisible by 2. For example, we have 246. It ends with the number 6, so it is divisible by 2.
Now I am going to explain about the divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 3, so the number is also divisible by 3. For example, 132 is divisible by 3 because 1 plus 32 becomes 6. So 6 is also divisible by 3.
The next divisibility rule is 4. If the numbers formed by its last 2 digits is divisible by 4, then it is divisible by 4. For example, we have 412. 412 is divisible by 4 because the last 2 digits are 12, which is divisible by 4. So 412 is also divisible by 4.
Next, the divisibility rule is 5. If the digit at the ones place is 0 or 5, it is divisible by 5. For example, 500 is divisible by 5 because it ends with 0.
The next one is 6. If number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. For example, we have 108, which is divisible by 6 because it ends with the 8, which is divisible by 2, and if we add them, it becomes 9, and it is divisible by 3. So the 108 is divisible by 6.
Next, the divisibility rule is 8. If the number formed by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, for example, 32,168 is divisible by 8 because 168 is also divisible by 8.
The next divisibility rule is 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number is also divisible by 9. For example, we have 972. 972 is divisible by 9 because when we add them, it becomes 18, which is divisible by 9.
Next, the rule is 10. If the digits at the ones place is 0, it is divisible by 10. For example, 900 is divisible by 10 because it ends with 0. So it is also divisible by 10.
The last divisibility rule is 11. If the difference of sum of the digits at even places and odd places is 0 or divisible by 11, then the number is divisible by 11. For example, 2728 is divisible by 11. When we add 2 plus 2 even places and 7 plus 8 odd places, when we difference them, it becomes 11, which is divisible by 11. Thank you everyone.
Good morning to all. Today we want to explain about cube root. The product of 3 same numbers is called its cube.
A cube number is expressed as the 3 equal result of 3 equal factors. One of the factors is called cube root of that cube number.
For example, cube root of 1 is equal to 1.
Cube root of 1 is equal equals to 1. Cube root of 8 is equals to 2. Cube root of 27 is equals to 3. Cube root of 64 is equals to 4. Cube root of 125 is equals to 5. Cube root of 216 is equals to 6. Cube root of 343 is equals to 7. Cube root of 521 is equals to 8. Cube root of 729 is equals to 9. Cube root of 1000 is equals to 10. Cube root of 1331 is equals to 11.
Thank you.
Good morning, all honorable chairman, sir, RMM, in charge, my teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Pravastika. I am studying in 5th class. First of all, I wish you a happy National Mathematics Day. Now I am telling about factors and multiples. 12 factor 1, 3, 12, 6, 4, 2. 1 table 1 1 the 1, 1 2 the 2, 1 3 the 3, 1 4 the 4, 1 5 the 5, etc. 18 factor 2, 3, 9, 18, 6, 1. 2 table 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4, 2 3 the 6, 2 4 the 8, 2 5 the 10, etc. 50 factor 2, 10, 15, 5, 25, 1. 9 tables 9 1 the 9, 9 2 the 18, 9 3 the 27, 9 4 the 34, 9 5 the 45, etc. Good morning, everyone. Now my project is about types of angles. Acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle and reflex angle. Acute angle. Acute angle is less than 90 degrees. Right angle. Right angle is exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees. Straight angle. Straight angle is exactly 180 degrees. Reflex angle. Reflex angle is greater than 180 degrees and less than 360 degrees. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Good afternoon, everyone. Our project is laws of exponents. Here are 8 rules. One is product rule, zero exponent rule, quotient rule, negative exponent rule, power of a product rule, power of a quotient rule, power of a power rule, fractional exponent rule.
First, product rule. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. Next, zero exponent rule. A power 0 is equal to 1. Next, quotient rule. A power m by a power n is equal to a power n minus n. Negative exponent rule. A power minus m is equal to 1 by a power m. Power of a product rule. A by b whole power m is equal to a power m into b power m. Next, product of a quotient rule. A by b whole power m is equal to a power m by b power m. Product of a power rule. A power m whole power n is equal to a power mn. Fractional exponent rule. A power m by n is equal to n to square root of a power m. Thank you for giving.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Kevalina. I am studying in 7th standard. Today, I am going to explain about simple equation for balance activity. Now, I have taken sharpener and put in the right hand side ball. Then it is not equal. If I add some more sharpeners to the left hand side, then it is equal. Finally, so LHS and RHS are equal. Then it is called solution of simple equation.
Now we are going to explain about types of angles.
An angle is the formation of two lines that meet at a common point called vertex.
An angle is the measurement of space between two intersecting lines. There are several types of angles, including acute angle. An angle which measures less than 90 degrees is known as acute angle. Next, right angle. An angle which measures exactly 90 degrees is known as right angle.
An angle that measures greater than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees is called obtuse angle. Next, straight angle.
An angle which measures exactly 180 degrees is known as straight angle.
Reflex angle. An angle that measures greater than 180 and less than 360 is called the reflex angle. Next, complete angle. An angle that measures exactly 360 degrees is called complete angle. Thank you everyone.
Good afternoon everyone. Today we are going to explain about parts of a circle. First, circle. Circle is in the round shape and it is made up of curved lines. Center. The midpoint is called center. The point between 2 points of a circle is called arc. Radius. The midpoint, the line from midpoint to any point of the circle is called radius. Sector. The area enclosed by an arc and 2 radii is called sector. Segment. The area enclosed by an arc and chord is called segment. Tangent. The line which touches the circle at only one point is called tangent. Diameter. The line which passes through the center is called diameter. Chord. The line segment joins at any 2 points of a circle is called chord. Circumference. The total length of a circle is called circumference. Thank you.
Today I am going to explain about tool shapes. First, square. Square it has 4 sides and 4 angles. All sides and angles are equal. Triangle. Triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. Rhombus. Rhombus has 4 sides and 4 angles. All sides are equal. Rectangle. Rectangle has 4 sides and 4 angles. Opposite sides are equal. Septagon. Septagon has 7 sides and 7 angles. Pentagon. Pentagon has 5 sides and 5 angles. Hexagon. Hexagon has 6 sides and 6 angles. Oval. It resembles the shape of an egg. Circle. It is made up of curved lines. Kite. Kite is in 4 sides and 4 angles. It opposite pairs of conjugative angles.
As the students of Brilliant Model School, we thank our chairman sir for giving this wonderful opportunity.